they're misled, mistaught, misdirected, miseducated, misinformed about the really important things in life. But take religion, for example. People, like I said, Noah, Isaac, Jacob, Elijah, Enoch, those people, they didn't go to church. They didn't go to Sunday school. They didn't go to Bible college. They didn't study any books. See? How did they find the spiritual side of life? How did they become a friend of God? How did they walk with God? It came from within. See, raw knowledge gets in the way of intuition. It gets in the way. That doesn't mean that you can't learn something, that you can't read a book or learn something or take a class. I'm not saying that. But you mustn't put your belief in it. See? Because it says in the Bible, what does it say? It said where your treasure is, that's where your heart will be also. Something like that. Well, what you believe in, see, that's for you, that's it. And that belief disables you from true belief. See, people like Isaac, Jacob, Noah, Moses, they had true belief. They knew what they knew from within. They just knew. Look at Noah. He was building the ark. And it took him years and years to build the ark, and everybody was laughing at him. But he just knew. See, he didn't have to go ask anybody. Didn't have to go to school. Didn't have to go to some expert and say, well, am I doing the right thing? He just knew. Okay? So that's the way you have to become. So for you, it's going to be a process of unlearning, disentangling, defixating. Okay? See, right now you're fixated to words. You're fixated to words. Words are the instrument by which you have become a knowledge creature. See, human race fell through knowledge without understanding. See, first should come understanding. First insight, realizations, discoveries, and then knowledge. That's the way Einstein functioned. See, he learned a little bit of geometry and a little bit of calculus and this and that. Okay, so he had the raw materials, and he could talk, and he could read, and he could write. Okay. Then he made his discoveries through intuition. Then after he made his discoveries, then he talked about them or wrote about them. Or then he looked for the math that would describe what he had discovered. But first came the intuition. Then everything flowed from it. So that's the way you must learn to be, to function from intuition. Don't people always tell you, trust your gut, trust your intuition? Yeah, they tell you that, but then you don't. Instead, you trust what other people say or what some expert says. You doubt your intuition. You doubt it. See? So you have to learn to trust your intuition.